Okay, I almost caught up.
Samangi, 30 months. Hello, Squirrel and chat. Hope you're having a good time at DCS. Gonna be driving some ETS in a minute. Have a good one. And you? Yeah, this is really annoying. Like, I'm pushing the nose down now, pressing the trim set button. For nose down. It's just not having it. So I end up just, like, attitude just keeps coming back up and then speed drops again. Do you have to hold your trim set, like, you know, your thumb, the thumb button for trim?
For me it actually works quite nicely right now.
Well, it was working and now it's not. Let me try and trim reset.
So be careful with that.
There we go. I think it's behaving now. There we go.
Is it?
Yeah, it just needed a reset and now it's okay.
Huh, look at that.
I think it bugged out.
Now you're in a consistent dive here.
Yeah, picking up speed. Adam Yellen, thank you for the host. Some houses down there. That chopper looks beautiful. That's such a nice livery on this thing.
Oh yeah. It's the tiger meat from a few years back.
Nice, Duncan, no problem, bro. Where's the VSI indicator on this?
You're asking me or chat?
I don't know, I'm trying to find, like, where's the needle I can look at to tell me if I'm climbing or not?
Top row, left hand side, you see a 0, 1, 3.
HM/MN, that one. Is that
What?
it? The one to the left of the attitude ball.
Yeah, HM/MN, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Why does it look like somebody's put a massive brown box on top of my chopper?
It's the camera.
I know. It just looks really awkward and unaerodynamic.
There's actually 2 other versions of the Gazelle that don't have that and that have actually a proper gun to it. But from the style of it, I like this version of the Gazelle still the most.
Right.
Slick. Looks kind of symmetrical. Yeah, pretty much stabilized now. I'm in your 8 o'clock low.
Yeah. So I'm guessing the dam is going to be just about 11 o'clock there.
It's actually, if you check at 11 o'clock, take a look at the hills. There is a river delta creating. That's the river delta for the Hoover Dam. And now it should be 12 o'clock, but I lost visual. Don't dive now.
I'm not diving, I just turn left slightly.
Yeah. Because I slipped under. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Ah, nice.
Where are you?
Left.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
You're right underneath me.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, your left side.
Yeah.
You got DCS today and it randomly crashes. Have a look for a log file or something. See if you can get some clues there.
The only major thing that some people still have is a memory leak where DCS then basically slows down to 1 FPS, but they are working on it, and presumably we'll have a patch for that for the next release, or is it Wednesday, Friday?
Is DSS out for Xbox, Bowsy? No. It's not really aimed at console, it's kind of aimed at serious milsim. I think you just need too many, you know, you need the equipment to help fly you, really. And there's the bridge. Actually, I think this chopper can fly upside down, SG.
Well, you can fly barrel loops with it, but it will not really stay.
No, it can't obviously stay upside down. It can fly upside down, briefly.
I mean, it will then always have positive G. At some point, you can even fly a chopper in a loop, a Huey in a loop. It's possible. If you maintain positive G, it's only a matter of do the rotor blades handle that. Do you also see that little sailboat right there?
Yep. Pretty cool. Little sailboat below me now as well.
Yeah. Must have missed it.
Yep. It's not bad modelling.
No. It's alright.
So you're climbing up the wall of it.
Oh, it's pretty.
Can you land on it? I don't know, but there's cars there as well.
Well, let's give it a try.
What, you're going to land in that road?
Yeah, why
With
not?
the cars coming through?
Well, the cars have no damage model, so you can certainly land on the road.
Right. Trouble is, there's not much rotor blade clearing.
Well, I think the cars have no damage model. I actually don't know. Maybe they changed it. No, I'm actually thinking about it. I'm giving it a try anyway, because why not? Do you see the car coming from the east, like really high speed? Like faster than all the others. See that?
Nope. They're all going fairly slowly for me.
He's now
hang on.
going...
Yeah, I see one guy. He's just getting on the bridge now.
Now he's slowed down.
Yeah.
Holy. Really fast.
They must have a different speed limit on them bits of road.
Yeah. I could get... I'm not sure if I can actually land this thing off my ability side. Could barely take off this chopper. Oh.
Still on camera for the win. Whoa. Go on a sec. There we go. Wow, this thing dances around. Jeez. I think went crazy down there then.
Yeah, it's strange.
Hoover Dam Tools.
There's an autopilot button on the stick, but I don't know if I have it mapped to my joystick. Because I'm kind of curious now what it does. Maybe autopilot? Like hover?
I think it's an auto hover. Well, it isn't the Huey, isn't it? Like an Alt H or something. In Vegas there. See the Hoover Dam.
Oh, almost crashed. That was too close for comfort. I can check it out that quickly. I go to hover toggle. Okay. Let's see if that works.
Where are you now? Are you on the ground?
No, I'm not on the ground. I was northeast of it. I'm slowly approaching from the northeast. Oh, there you are. You should see me.
I think flying these things is like the nearest thing to being a wasp.
Pretty much.
Ridiculous amount of agility. Always going in.
I pressed the auto hover thingy. I heard a clink. That's it.
Oh, and it didn't auto hover you.
No, at the moment I don't feel anything from auto hover. This is actually quite... like there are those... I need to land somewhere on the side.
Good night, Ben GT.
I'm way in the wrong position right now. Spooky.
It's only a matter of time before there's a fireball.
Oh, come on.
Either me or you.
Okay, maybe now. Well, I hope if I fall over, I fall to the, you know, to the other side where it's steeper. Maybe I can catch the chopper then. Ooh, I see you there. Ooh, look out. For a second I thought...
Like one of those annoying news reporter choppers. Trying to get in on the action.
I'm on the ground. Holy! Okay, there's a car coming. Let's see what happens. Oh, it actually has a damage model.
Yep, I see a fireball.
Model. No,
Called it.
Are you sure? I'm still alive though.
Oh no, it's just a big smoky thing then. I thought you was in a big fireball. You still alive
No,
then?
it's actually scratching the chopper only. It's still alright. It's like it's scratching my tail, literally. Oh, there's no car coming now, so it's possible to land up here.
This thing gains altitude so quickly.
Now it's your turn.
Oh god, really?
No. I didn't know that. So even the civil traffic has damage model now, and it's pretty scary. Well, if you do an emergency landing on a road, that is.
Tom Brad, the objective of this game is whatever you want it to be. You create your own missions, but generally speaking, you would do military missions. Oh, this seagull just flew like right in front of me.
Oh boy.
What?
That was close. Woo! Still alive though, still alive.
What happened?
I nearly crashed into a building. I avoided it. Nearly crashed into a mountain, but just barely avoided that. Like, just barely.
Well, that was a bit of a rough touchdown.
The land?
Yeah, I just touched down on the side there. A cup of tea, so I want to just have a quick swig.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, that seagull that's right near me on the lake, I flew right past that thing. I think it's just going around in a circle.
Just call it a bird strike.
It's very unstable, the Gazelle. This
is what I mean with the, like, sometimes you feel detached to the Gazelle. This is the SAS system. Yeah. There's a way to switch it off.
Costa coffee, no problem, bro. Have a good night. Oh, that was a bit harsh.
It was a little bit harsh, yeah. That's pretty okay from the cockpit.
If that had been the Huey, I reckon that would have you'd have blown up.
Yeah.
This thing has a bit more bounce on its landing script. Is there anything else to see around here? Does anybody know? Oh, there's Boulder City Airport down
there. Check it out.
If we follow the coast, let's see. Yeah, if we follow keep the coast on our right, and then we should get to a big river on the south side. If we turn right and head southwest, then we'll go straight into Boulder City.
Or we follow the road.
Oh god. What the heck? Whoa! That thing went crazy. Is Area 51 model? Last time I went there, I think we went in the A10s because it's quite a flight. And there's a big runway there, I think. But no, there wasn't much else. I don't know if they've added anything. Yeah, you and me both, Arky. Yeah, do you see the sailboat here? I think that's a fixed model.
What I see right now is actually some fishes, and I see the cloud.
Are you underwater?
I am.
Did the same thing happen to you? Did it just go crazy when you took off?
I'm actually surprised that it seems like they have added 3-dimensional... No, okay, no, I'm pitching to the ground. Well, I was too low, and I was like, it was lower than I thought, and I basically bounced into the water.
Mistakes were made.
Yep. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna jump into an A10C, otherwise I cannot catch up.
Oh my god. Okay, I've got like 1 FPS while you're doing that. Oh jeez, right, okay.
Oh yeah.
I nearly went straight into a mountain then.
Whoops, should have warned you. Sorry.
I was lucky. I don't know, Connor, it would be cool. It'd be kind of cool to see it IRL. Airplane Graveyard, DMAFB. I don't know if that's model. Tommy, yeah. So Saturday will be the Eurotruck convoy, and the evening will be seven Days to Die. In between, I might have to do a couple of hours of, I don't know, either Airport CEO or Mice in my car, something like that. Depends on how much time I've got. Not sure if I want to... Oh, well, they have the wheel out. Maybe I'll do Mice in my car then, because I'll have the wheel. So where are you? At Nellis?
Just there, Borneo. Taking out on A10.
Let's get the A10. Intercept
yeah,
course.
Otherwise it would take ages to catch you.
Teddy, it's all in the instructions, mate. It tells you everything to do. It tells you when to join. Co-pilot just looked at the camera and smiled. That was hilarious.
The guy next to you?
Yeah.
I wonder if you go double multi-seat in the Gazelle and then I'm on your left-hand side and I look to the right, you know, looking at you. If you can see that must be kind of creepy.
You could just spawn into the Gazelle.
Let's try that. Actually, I'm curious if that works because you're already like airborne here.
I don't see why it wouldn't.
So, requesting pending.
Accept.
There you go.
Okay. Are you
Hello. I'm in.
I don't see your model. Do you see mine?
Well, right now I don't because I have it off on default.
Right, same. You got external camera, you can see it.
Should I try to press J? Okay, control.
I can see you moving ahead though. You're looking right now.
yeah. I'm just give it a go. Maybe we'll die. But
oh, is it Shift P? Hang on. Yeah, Shift P. There you go. Can you look over?
What the hell? Are you looking right now?
Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Can you look outside the right window?
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's actually move. Can you see looking down?
Yeah, looking out, looking right, left.
Oh,
yeah.
Boy.
That's
Look at that. You look quite different. Do I have a mustache?
You don't have a mustache now. You have a big nose though.
Oh boy. You have a mustache though. That's pretty dope. Okay, let's see if I can actually use this
got a feeling this is the river bit.
I hope you don't mind me just, you know, doing some stuff here.
I think I need to go more to the right and climb. Jacob Roberts, thank you for 11 months. Good evening, God. Hope you're well. Do a barrel roll. Lol. I think we're here. We need to go that way. I think Boulder City should in theory be over these hills.
Hey, what does this button do?
What does this big red button do?
Which one? I'm trying to activate the camera, but I cannot remember how.
No, I remember there's like an on switch you need to press, but
Yeah, it's all on French.
Isn't that console in the middle? The one just to the right of the display. Is that
Oh,
it?
there you go. Maybe this works. Man,
There you go, you got a display.
Look at that!
I can see your display, that's really cool.
Ooh.
You got a black and white display?
Yeah, because I switched so many things, I think that I went to
That is awesome.
Oh, look at that!
Should have mounted some missiles. M is on in French cockpits.
Look at that! You can change that as well.
That is brilliant. That's so good. Built-in shared cockpit. How cool is that?
Yeah, this is really well done. Okay. We get a control of the camera.
We're going to pop up and we're going to send a missile straight into Boulder City.
Okay, and the controls are actually straightforward.
Not where I thought we were.
Okay, now I can actually slew the camera around. Zoom as well. Switch mouse to the joystick.
Say again, sorry?
Assigning some buttons so I can actually control the camera.
Nice.
Yeah, I can now slew it around and zoom in and out. It's pretty cool.
Can we see ourselves on the map somehow?
No. I basically completely forgot to set specific options, but I can navigate us out of here. It's no problem.
Can you navigate us to Boulder City then?
Yeah, hold on. We are... Okay, turn heading is 270, basically west.
27.
270, yeah, turn right. Basically, you can see Nellis. No, sorry, Vegas at 12 o'clock right now. At 2 o'clock, you see Hoover Dam. Yeah, just keep flying that direction.
Okay.
Yeah, keep flying for like a couple of minutes and then we do another turn where you can actually already see Boulder City. Like I can point it out to you on the camera even. You can find it. It's pretty neat stuff.
Yeah, but DMC, I was following the coastline, so I was going southeast. But I think I went too far and didn't turn away. I think that's what happened.
Wow, do we see that?
What?
If the camera would hold still for a second. Hold on, it's pretty... You're moving quite a lot. Can you steady this chopper?
I'm trying to trim this thing properly. It's behaving weird. Hang on.
Whoa.
Wait a second. I know what's wrong. I think.
Can I actually do any... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the up and down is mapped wrong on the trim. That's what's the issue.
So basically you can now turn heading, well, 10 o'clock. A little bit more to the left. We're actually gonna overfly Hoover Dam straight, and then there's actually already Boulder City. A little bit more to the left, like 15 degrees.
Okay. And it's frozen. Give it a second.
Whoa.
And it's unfrozen.
Strange. Ooh, look at that. I got Hoover Dam. Seen this?
Oh yeah, crikey, look at that. Look at that. That is brilliant. Wow. Considering I can see it there and see it right on the camera. That is awesome. Once you lock it, will it gimbal it as I move around, or will it just start throwing around?
Well, move a little bit around.
If I turn left?
Well, it seems to be...
Oh, it's locking on that, look.
Yeah.
It's basically gimbaling now.
Yeah.
That is awesome. The dam needs a big hole. Exactly, Tommy. If only we brought some live ammo.
Let's see how much we can see from Vegas.
What, you want to see how much of Vegas you can see through that camera?
Yeah, how much like the zoom is official.
Crikey, look at that. Definition of that.
There's such jumping. There it is. I think the distance is pretty high, and now it has like trouble to gimp it properly, I think.
Yeah, unless you have to like assign, like lock on it or something.
Yeah.
Maybe you have to press a button and say lock that position.
It's basically a little bit like the in the A10, where it's like it can differentiate the ground, like the structure of it, and then basically stop the camera right there. Okay, let me focus on something and change some settings here, so I can make this, and with the I can control the contrast and the brightness and adjust the TV screen with that. Here I have a lock on those buildings. Can change the brightness up. And the contrast. Might make it more like to see specific shadows or something.
You can actually make out like individual houses and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good, yeah. And as far as I heard or think, they actually also worked on the A10 heat camera.
Right.
So that you may remember that when you switch to like some sort of heat that on the Nevada map, it always kind of worked better, and apparently they improved that as well, but I haven't tried that so far. So you should be able to actually identify and distinguish out of like a column of buildings and the heat that is like switched on. I mean, look at those settings here with this contrast, with this brightness. Like very detailed. You can make out a lot of stuff here.
I bet that would cut through smoke as well.
Good question. I'm pretty sure this thing has some more modes which read.
Yeah, Connor, you can fly. You can set any weather, any time of day, anything you like. Cloud level, you name it.
I would assume this also had like some sort of night vision mode, but I've never really used this chopper in that extent, so I don't know. I just heard your pilot pressing the trim button. I heard the tick noise.
You can hear the trim button being pressed.
Yeah.
Well, I wish it would work properly.
It worked nice on my airplane. Or chopper, to be exact. Look at that, there's the airbase.
It's an over-rev more than the main rotor. I don't know if it is though, because if you look, we're not even in the orange yet. And we have no control over the throttle anyway, so...
Well, is it blinking? Is there a red light blinking?
It's blinking, but we don't know why, because it's not in the orange zone.
Okay. Can I actually open the doors? Let me try.
Oh, great.
Aw, can't. Lazing button cover. Rotor brake lever. I wonder what that does.
A rotor brake lever, yeah. Sounds like you should definitely pull that.
Yeah, certainly.
Blinking is perfect, it shows the lights working. Blinking reminds me of those like 60s computers like in the movies where there was just tons of lights flashing. Very important computers always flash.
Let me change the radio frequency. Too bad that there is no radio in the gazelle, because in the Black Shark you can tune in to a specific frequency and there's actually radio. Too bad you don't have that here. What was that? I just heard a...
I hide that, I thought that was you.
No, I'm not doing anything. I think I'm trying to program the navigation system, but I'm not sure if that was the sound.
I do remember Airplane. I love Airplane. Yeah, I got rid of the blinking light by just reducing the collective slightly. Kraftwerk is a band is coming to your town, Whiteland. What? The 80s electronica band? That would be kind of cool. You should go Whiteland and then just like hold your phone up to the whole thing and record it. You know, really be there.
Interesting. There are specific settings that I cannot touch. It seems like they're locked. It's not like I have full control. Interesting.
Yeah, learning to fly a heli is very expensive.
Can you hear that?
The radio, I heard the noise.
Yeah. It's pretty cool that they, you know, everything works accurately.
Ooh. I can hear that. You tuning the radio?
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, right, Whiteland. It would shoot bandits.
That is a pretty extreme dive.
Well, we're only doing 230 knots. We can now go over to 300. Well, kilometers, not knots. I got my eye on the speed. thought we'd get down a bit lower and have a look at stuff.
What is this movie called? Airwolf or something?
Airwolf, that's a TV program.
Oh. This is with this helicopter, right?
No, it's not. It's with a completely different one.
What is it called? In what garden should we look at?
I can see the cars now. Road junctions. You even put traffic lights in the junctions, that's cool.
Ooh, there's a car definitely speeding.
Airwolf is based off a Bell 222. Blue Thunder is based off the Gazelle. Ah. Land in a swimming pool. That sounds like a great idea.
Oh yeah.
I really wish we had some rockets right now for you to fire. Just find a passing truck and like...
I'm not even sure how I would fire them. It would just be, what does this button do? Ah, they actually renamed it. It's now called the Trom Tower, not the Trom Tower.
The Trom Tower.
Yeah, with an O. Trom, with a B in the end as well. You can see it on the screen. And with the T alone, it kind of looks like the logo from Telecom.
See you lining up the towers.
You wanna land on the roof of the Trom Tower?
We can if we want to, yeah. Which one is it?
I don't need to fly. You need to. It's basically the tower on the very right.
Okay, I see it.
From the skyline, the one on our right.
You think it's got like a clippable landing spot on top?
Ooh, good question, actually. I think you should be able to do it.
A lot of scenery. Unreal.
Yeah, it's kind of funny actually that usually you would use for military purposes, you wouldn't actually not really fly over here.
No, I wouldn't have thought so. I mean, there's going to be airspaces all around here as well for McCarran. So
Yeah.
there's going to be restrictions.
Yeah, the only combat planes you would find over direct in Las Vegas would be the aerobatic teams. that fly dedication passes and total flights over Vegas and stuff, but commercial, or let's call it general military aviation traffic, is pretty much here, pretty much not here.
Population of Vegas is about 0.7 million. That's quite a lot.
The population of Vegas is 7 million?
700,000. 0.7 million.
Okay. Wow, okay.
There's not many high-rise buildings here either. Like, there's only in the centre down the strip there's some stuff, but everywhere else is very low. I guess they've got so much land they just spread out rather than build up.
Yeah, most likely.
I don't know, shoot bandits, if I'd want to live here either. It gets very hot in summer, I think. It's in the middle of a desert, you know. Okay, so we're going for the white one on the right, yeah?
Yeah.
My training for summer, yeah. This is exactly... We're just recreating what I'm going to do when I go to Vegas. Can we even land on top of this thing?
Oh yeah. Do you see the small, like, square in the center that's like extended?
I can see like the aircon units on top.
Yeah, you can actually land right next to it. The rotor blades will not collide with the structure on top.
You think we can actually touch down here?
Yes, I think we can touch down.
Come on, shift over.
Do you see what's going on?
No.
Okay. Maintain the altitude.
Okay. That just went nuts on me. That's this really wild swinging oversteer. One minute this thing's under control, next minute once it decides to go, it just off it goes.
It's like when you fly reverse, it feels like you need to reverse all your controls. This is what it feels like.
If you come in the Huey, it feels like you're in control of it. When you come in this thing, you get this weird oversteer sometimes.
Yeah, this SAS system, I think. Which is a system you obviously don't have in the Huey. That looks pretty good. Oh yeah, bring it down, bring it down. Even on the center!
Whoa,
Oh.
whoa. It's
whoa,
not clippable.
Pull up. What the?
What?
Whoa!
It's not clippable.
Okay, I didn't expect that. That
We
is
just-
strange.
It landed right through
But
it.
I would call it a bad landing because it was really good. I saw it from like, oops. Well, let's land somewhere else where we can actually land on. This is no.
Disappointed.
Oh, that was strange. That is strange. Turn around. Maybe we can find another building we can land on. I wish I could like point my finger in cockpit and say, hey, did that building.
Do you know what it is? Trump is a fake tower. It's just a giant wig.
Let's try another building, because I heard somebody mentioning that they actually were able to succeed landing on a tower, and I thought they meant the Trump Tower now. That is strange.
What about the Mirage?
Mirage? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, sounds good. Ooh, you need to land on the center of that thing, otherwise you clip your wings on the other.
Yeah. Ready to go higher? Come on, climb. This thing has a mind of its own.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like complete fly-by-wire, this thing. Everything's just a request. Like, will you please go over here? Well, I'll think about it. Okay, how are we looking?
Pretty good now, just...
Oh, you see, we're also landing again now. So we get into the building and it starts to just do its thing.
Okay, it's 11 o'clock, 11 forward. Looking good.
Is it clippable?
Yes! Keep an eye on the
Oh, we're going. We're going up.
Oh.
It was rocking back, so it took off.
For a second I thought we are like stabilized, balanced on that.
Yeah, and then it wasn't.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, it's time to leave. Well, that one's clippable.
Yeah. Let's try that one.
They just make the Trump Tower virtual.
Maybe Dynamics wants to tell us something.
Exactly. This has got satellite dishes on it and stuff.
Looks good, looks good.
It's safe to touch down here.
My left side it is, like I don't see the right side. Yeah, it's safe to land on the left side. Yes, but the rear is gonna get wrecked.
Jeez.
Yeah.
We're smoking.
Yeah. The rotor blades are damaged, we cannot take off anymore. I think the
We've got
tail's
very
gone.
short rotor blades.
Yeah, the tail is gone as well. Holy.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere now.
No, you can switch it off.
That's trimmed. Oh well.
Wait, did you just initiate the auto stop sequence?
No.
Okay, it looks like I can do that. I just did. I'm not sure if it's working. Let's see if it does anything, because I just initiated the auto stop
Still running for me.
sequence. Yeah, it's waiting for RPM. Auto blade go backward. Might be glitched because I have technically no control over the chopper.
No, the blades are slowing down, but the engine's sound is...
It wanted to open the doors, but they're locked. Basically, press left Windows plus and this under the home key.
I did that.
Yeah, now I can hear the chopper throttling down. Alright, we're arrived in Vegas. To the casino.
We're in Vegas and we're on the roof, so yeah. It's all good though.
Yeah, like in the Hangover movie.
Guys, can we get some GGs in chat for Mr. Savamura? That was some fun flying tonight. It's good to be back into it. Next time, we need to blow things up as well.
You wanna fly the A-10, or you wanna fly... what?
Well, I think we'll call it there. It's 11 o'clock.
Well, for today, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Next time, I don't know. Let's have a think. Let's have a chat about it.
Okay.
See what we think. Right. Ooh. If you move the camera down, it clips through. How bizarre. Right, guys. I'm going to call it there. I'll be back tomorrow at 1 o'clock for the Eurotruck convoy, which should be fun. Thank you for joining me, Mr. Savamura. It was fun.
You're welcome. Thanks for the invite.
You're welcome. Right, guys, I'm going to head out and get some rest and stuff for tomorrow. So I shall see you tomorrow, 1 o'clock, an all-day stream. Thanks for watching. Hope you had fun. Take it easy, guys. Love you all. Good night.